Good morning children. Welcome to another session of e-learning program. Watch the video carefully and do the given homework. Children, today's topic is confused words. Yes, confused words. You people may have confusion where to use since, for, beside, besides, principal, stationary. So today I have took this topic to explain you how to use it. First, since and for. Where to use since and where to use for. We use for to talk about a length of time, a period of time. When do we use since? We use since to talk about a point in the past, a specific point in time. We'll see with example. I had worked here for 8 years. From it is how length of time it is. Okay, we are using for how much length of time means a period of time means for 8 years I have worked here. Since where he has lived here since 1993, since a specific point of time, right? From means exactly from 1993 he is mentioning that specific point. So we had to use that since, and here for is used to talk about a length of period. See the second one, you have played football for 10 years. They have been at the hotel since last week. Okay, we use for to talk about a length of period, a period of time, and we use since to talk about a point in the past, a specific point in time. Here are a few examples. We'll see the next one. For and since. See, use since with point in time. We lived here since from when? Since 2009. See here, 2009. Next, use for with amounts of time. We lived here for 10 years. Okay. Next one we'll see. Where to use beside and besides. What first we'll see beside. What is beside? Beside is a preposition. It means at the side of or next to. Okay. Example, he stood beside his new car proudly. Okay. Next, what is besides? Besides can be used either a preposition or an adverb. As a preposition, it means in addition to or apart from. As an adverb, it means furthermore. Example, what are you working on besides the research project? Where to use beside and besides? I hope you have understood. Beside is a preposition. Beside means at the side of or next to. Besides mean apart from or in addition to or furthermore. Okay, here are few examples. I hope it is clear. Now next, principal. What is principal? Yes, principal is both a noun and adjective. As a noun, it refers to someone who holds a high position or is important in a certain context. As an adjective, it has a sense most important. Okay. Our principal name is R.S. Ramesh sir. So we are using this principal there. Okay. This principal is only a noun. It generally refers to a natural, moral, legal rule or standard. Example, the philosopher demonstrated a philosophical principle. I hope you have understood what is principle and principle. Okay, next one. Stationary. It is generally an adjective. It used to describe something that is not moving. Stationary. Like it is there only. The bus crashed into a stationary vehicle. This stationery means yes, your pens, clips, papers, all this is a stationery. It is a noun. N-E-R-Y here. Here N-A-R-Y. See, look here clearly. N-A-R-Y. Okay. It is used to describe something that is not moving. Here N-E-R-Y. It refers to writing material. All your pen, pencils, all this is N-E-R-Y, stationery. Okay. I hope it is clear. The next one we'll see. These are the worksheets. I'll be giving 2 worksheets. You have to do the homework. You have to fill up these blanks by using since or for. Okay, 20 I gave for this, and the next worksheet for beside or besides. Okay, these I gave you. These two, and along with the definitions, you have to learn and write in your book neatly. Next, it comes at activity time. Yes, as you are grown up, I need you to have a fun in English. Tongue twisters for fun. Try this tongue twisters as okay. Next, this is your homework, children. Write all the definitions neatly and also learn it. Complete the given worksheets. I will be sharing your homework through WhatsApp. We'll meet in the another session. Till then, stay home, stay healthy.